Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Business Talk with Ivan. I am in the UK and I run a digital business, but the amazing thing about this business in our online program is the fact that we help people all over the world. So it does not matter where you live in the world, you can run a digital business, and I help people all over the world do exactly that. As part of this Business Talk series, I love speaking to my business partners who are doing exactly the same thing as me, helping people all over the world start up their own businesses. And because I'm really keen to hear how their journey into this business and how it's all going for them, and obviously how that compares to my journey. Today, I am speaking to an amazing lady. She's called Hannelie. She's originally from South Africa, but she relocated with her family to the UK 14 years ago, I believe. We'll hear that from her directly in a minute. All right, but we're going to hear her story right now, so stand by. Hello, Hannelie.
Hi, Ivan.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
And I just want to say hello to everyone who's watching online. So we're streaming across social media here, Facebook and YouTube. If you are watching on Facebook, please grant StreamYard permission so that we can see your comments on screen, because otherwise I won't get to see them. So hello, whoever that was with a little hand. And we've got somebody who's watching from Canada. So good morning, Canada, British Columbia. So it is still morning for you guys over there. So good morning to you. And thank you for tuning in. All right. But whoever else, we've got quite a few people on watching live. So please do say hello and we'll give you a shout out and we'll say hello back. Let us know where you're watching from. So, yes. So, Hannelie, you're from South Africa. You live in the UK. Your legacy, your background is your history is South Africa. Yeah. And I'm dying to hear your story, really, because I've got a feeling this is going to be quite interesting. So, tell us a little bit about you then. So, how did you end up, I guess, originally leaving South Africa to come to the UK?
My husband and myself, we love traveling, and from South Africa, it's a little bit more difficult than from the UK. And we've decided now we're going to, when the children was around 7 years old, my eldest daughter, she was about 7, she was ready to start school in South Africa. And we just decided now is the time to move. Yeah. And we just did it. We took the leap of faith and we moved over to the UK. And that was in 2006, the end of 2006.
Amazing.
So by the end, in December, it will be 15 years. It's a lifetime.
I could imagine. I mean, your children probably, I assume that some of them never knew anything else, and have they, apart from living in the UK?
Yeah, my son was 1 year old when we moved over, so he basically learned to speak, to talk when we were in the UK. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, amazing! And what part of South Africa are you originally from?
From Pretoria.
Pretoria.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so was it an easy kind of transition for you to make, to relocate? Did you settle in quite well, or was it quite hard?
It was quite hard. The reason, because there were no family close by to look after the children.
Of course.
And that was the decision I've made, is to stay home, to look for something to do from home and to still contribute to the family's income.
Yeah.
I have 25 years of IT background. So okay. I was in the IT industry. So luckily for me, every now and then there was a contract that I could do from home remotely. That helped, but that was for about 5 years. And then I really started to look for something that is more stable.
Yeah.
I did start an e-commerce business then. It's still running, but it was hard. And it is still hard. And then last year, I decided I came across this wonderful digital business, and I've decided now, this is what I want to do. We watched the webinar, and everything is history. My husband was actually really excited about this whole business. And he was the one that said to me, no, try it. It's amazing concept, and it's going to work. And so he's working full time. Yeah. But he is part-time helping me in the business. So yeah, I'm very lucky to have him to help me.
Well, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. I think that when you wait in any type of business, 2 heads is always better than one.
It is.
You know? And you know, some of our most successful people, when you think about it, they are couples, aren't they? There's a lot of people that do this together. You know, you don't have to do it together, but it's a great thing to be able to do together. You can kind of assign, right, you're going to take care of this stuff and I'm going to do this stuff, and it's quite good.
Yeah. You know? And what is also good is we motivate each other, because as you know, in a business, you do get your ups and you do get your downs. And then we have each other to say, no, man, come on, it's just relax, take it easy, take a day off, and let's look at it from this angle or from that angle, or just try something new. So I've got that support in the house.
That's really good.
And as well as the community. How amazing is that? To have our big community that's also just there for us. If we need anything, any help, they are just amazing.
I know, absolutely. I just want to say hello. We've got Audrey watching. So hi, Audrey. Hi, Audrey's watching from Malaysia. So hi, Audrey.
Hi, Audrey.
And we've got Yeti watching from Toronto as well. So hello, Yeti. Well, good afternoon to you, just about, isn't it? But how awesome. And anybody else watching, let us know who you are. Don't be shy. Say hello. So how difficult was it to learn to work online?
It is really not difficult. The training material that you get when you join the business is absolutely amazing. I think if people know the value of the training material that you get is, I mean, it was for me, it was amazing, because with my e-commerce business, if I want to know something, you need to go and search and look and pay people to do that. Where in this business, everything is there for you. And it is step-by-step training, training material, video material. So you can't make mistakes. You just follow the training material, and you will make a success of this. So it's very easy to follow.
It is. And I think that's really key, because, you know, no one needs any experience to do this business. You know, I say this every week, literally, and I'll say it again now. Anybody can do this, can't they?
They can. Yeah, they can. I mean, it is really, anyone can do it. If you can understand English, you can do it.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. So, but why make the move online versus maybe opening a shop or something, or some type of brick and mortar business? What did you ever consider that, or was that never an option for you?
No, not really. I wanted to work from home, because we don't have any family close by, and we need to take the children to, do the school runs in the mornings and the afternoons.
Yeah.
My son is very sporty, so we want to be there for him and don't want to miss anything of his sport fixtures. So what we can do now is we take the business with us. We sit next to the field, watch his cricket, don't miss anything, and still, can work in our business.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. And the same was with my daughter when she was at school. She was a rower. So it was just, it's nice to just take your business with you wherever you go and don't miss anything.
It is. No, I remember I saw your post on Facebook actually over the weekend, because, you were there watching your son playing cricket on Sunday.
Exactly.
And, your business welcomed some new some people into the program, which was absolutely awesome. I mean, that's just epitomizes what this is about, that you're there enjoying yourself, and the automated systems that we provide in our business took care of everything else for you whilst you carried on enjoying yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just amazing. It's just exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah, absolutely. Got Andy watching from Germany. So hello, Andy. and we've got somebody watching as well from Montreal. I'm not going to try and say that name because I'll probably mess it up. So, and hello, whoever that person is. Hello, I'm glad you're excited. As you can see, I can't see your name, so you're just a Facebook user. I'm sorry, but whoever you are, thank you for watching. So, what? How do you explain what you do online?
Yeah, I do get asked that quite a lot, and what we do is we help people set up their own online businesses, and we also train them in social media marketing so that they can then market their business on the different platforms, social media platforms. So that is basically what we are doing.
Yeah, it is, and that in itself sounds, it's intriguing, isn't it? Because the world is moving online. Right, social media is without doubt the biggest. What's the word I'm looking for? It's the biggest part of most people's lives. Right, some point every single day, the majority of the world logs onto some form of social media site.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? That's just the reality. Now, what I think is amazing is the fact that we can show people, right, how to then generate an income from people that are doing exactly that, just logging into social media, because that is incredible. That is what I think is incredible. I knew nothing about it when I started, but I speak to, like you, we speak to people every day who 99.999% of people that start an online business have never done anything like that before.
No.
But we make it.
They all want to start an online business, but they have no idea what to do, how to start, where to start.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is such an easy business to run. Everyone can do this.
It is. It can. But there's lots of online opportunities out there, isn't there? Which is which leads me to my next question, because there is a lot of get rich quick, or schemes that promise the world and this and that, and I don't blame people for being skeptical, right?
Yeah,
I don't.
Me too. Yeah.
Exactly. What would you, for the people that are skeptical, that are potentially overwhelmed by the different opportunities that are out there, what makes our program different to everything else that's out there right now? What do you think?
Yeah, I think to be skeptical is healthy. You need to do your research. And what makes our program so great is you've got 30 days. Since you join, you've got 30 days to do your research, to do proper research, to see exactly what you're going to do, how this business is going to work. And you can also get in contact with other business owners, and you can talk to them and do a proper research, and you've got your 30 days. And I think that's what makes it different from other businesses. And if you like it, you continue. If you don't, you've done your research, and you can just then ask for your refund, because it's 100%. You can get your refund. So that's, I think, people that really want to start a business, just check it out. Join the community. Do your research and see for yourself. And if this is something you want to do, if it's not, it's not. If it is, it's great. Yeah. We've got a whole community that can help you.
It's true. It is very, very true. And as you said, we give people 30 days to find out all about everything and then decide. What I would say to people though is, we're talking about you starting a legitimate business here, right? So, you want to join the program, and we'll tell you all about it. All right. But like any business, to be clear, it will involve startup and running costs. It does run a business.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need to come into this with your eyes open. At the risk of sounding blunt, don't come into this thinking you can spend $149 and you'll get a business that's going to earn you millions and millions of pounds, because
Exactly.
that's not the reality, right? Okay, and being perfectly open and honest there, but if you're a sensible person, you'll understand that. All right, you don't get a business for $149. It's as simple as that. But what our business is so very different because of the reasons that Hanley's laid out, but also because of the support that you get. So we've talked a little bit about the community, Hanley.
Yeah.
But everyone gets a personal mentor and a coach, don't they?
And a coach, yes.
Which
yeah,
is
and
really, really
they
helpful.
are really there for you in it. And if you can't, for some reason, can't get hold of them, you've got how many other business owners that you can ask, so many groups
Exactly.
that you can join. And the amazing thing is everyone wants to help the other one and help them to be successful.
True. It's very, very true. It is.
Yeah, it is. It's just amazing.
So talk to me a little bit about mindset. How important do you think having the right mindset is to start and run a business?
Very, very important. That is one of I think the most important things that you need to know, that if you start this business, it's going to be like any other business. There is ups and there is downs. And you need to decide your why you want to start a business. Before you even start it, you must make sure that you know exactly what your why is.
Yep.
And if you have a strong why, then nothing can put you down. And yeah, you've got your community to help you. We've got programs running in different groups where we work exactly on the mindset to have that positive mindset the whole time. We've got a book club on different books that help you with your mindset to keep focus and to keep a positive mindset all the time. So for me, this business not only, it's not just all about the money. For me, I've grown so much in this few months. It's unbelievable. More confident in myself and more sure of myself. And it is just amazing what this business help you with.
Yeah, no,
And then all the friends that you make in this business, and it's not just friends. We live just outside of Oxford. It's not just people in the UK that you make friends with. You make friends with people in Australia, in Canada, in wherever.
Yep.
I mean, this is a global business. You make friends all over the world, and everyone supports you. And and it's just, for me, it's lovely.
No, it is. You're right. Working online by its very nature, you could argue, is quite a solitary thing, really, because we're at home or we're somewhere with a laptop and a phone, and that's us working online. But what I love about the business is exactly what you just said. The fact that, because of things like this, using these types of platforms, we're always connected to people.
Yeah.
And it never feels like I'm working on my own. Even though I'm on my own in my office at home, it doesn't feel like I'm ever on my own.
Yeah,
and
no, it
I think that's really important. I think that's really important for people. Because you never feel that you kind of left struggling. There's always a support network there, which is really, really important for people, I think. So what are you working towards then? What's the kind of goal for you if you were to fast forward, I don't know, a couple of years from now, whether that's personal, business, whatever it may be? What are you working towards, Hannelie?
We would like my husband to retire. He is only 50 in September. But that is our aim, is in the next 5 years, we'd like him to retire. We've got the children, my son, for another 3-4 years in the house. And then we would like to travel. And we would like to take this business with us and travel the world. So that's what we would like to do.
Snap. Snap to all of them. Snap to all of them. So yeah, I absolutely get that. But you know what? That's, we're sat here, I'm asking that question, you just answered it for me. And if you were to ask that to most people, that would be more like oh God, you know what? My dream is to be able to retire. My dream is I want to be able to travel the world. But we're not talking about dreams here. We're talking about a reality. We're talking about the fact that people have already achieved that and a lot more by running a successful internet business.
Yeah.
All right. And we're plugged into the same program as them. It's working for us. It worked for them. It'll work for you. So your dream, it is only a matter of time.
It is.
It really is. It really is. It absolutely is. Now, this all starts with a workshop, doesn't it? It all starts with a workshop, right? You watched it, I watched it, and the next one is tonight. So,
and it is,
tell people why they should register to watch the workshop, Hannelie.
If there's just a little bit of in you that you want to start an online business, or you want to just see what this is all about, just register on our websites and watch the workshop. You will be amazed what you will get there. People are going to explain to you exactly what this business is about. You will hear from other people, other business owners, what they've found with this business, how this business has been helping them in their life. So it's just something that if you want to start something, you must start it now. This is the best time. There was never a better time to start an online business.
There's not. There really isn't. I mean, the world's online, isn't it? I mean, you know, we shop online, we bank online.
Everything is
online. Yeah. Everything is online. You know, some things you kind of think to yourself, oh, well, you know, gosh, is online going to be around in a few years? Is it a fad? No, it's not. Right? Okay. If anything, the world is moving more and more and more online every single day.
That's for sure.
Jeff Bezos went into space this afternoon, right? He went out for about an hour or something, popped up there as you do, and popped back down to Earth, right? This is the CEO of Amazon for the time being, right? So he's already looking towards space, right? That right, that's the evolution of online, right? So who knows what the next 10, 15 years it's going to bring. But one thing is for absolute sure and absolute certainty, online is here to stay, and it is going nowhere but from strength to strength.
Exactly.
True. So your website, Hannelie, is what?
www.hannelievandermerwe.com. Yeah.
I love the accent there. So your address is on screen.
Take an English accent.
It's okay. So the address is on screen for people who want to see that. Okay, so you can register on Hannelie's site. If you want to register on my website, you can scan the QR code in the right-hand corner there, and that'll take you straight to my website. But whoever you decide to register with, we will email you and we will send you information on how you can watch the workshop. They're all done live twice a week, but they're also recorded because they don't suit everybody's time zones. So you can always watch it at any time of the day or night, the latest recorded one. All right, we do that so that you can watch it no matter where you are in the world. The workshop's kind of two parts, isn't it, Hannelie? You've got the first part that's all about the business and what the program is. But the second half is really fascinating for me because it's the testimonials.
Exactly, yeah.
Which are really, really interesting, and they never cease to inspire me.
Yeah, no, they do inspire me. I mean, we got to the testimonials, and then my husband said, "This is it. We are in."
It's true, though, isn't it? It is true that the testimonials are incredible.
Yeah, it's great.
No, absolutely. Hannelie, that has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me.
No, my absolute pleasure. You see, and for people watching, this has actually been Hannelie's really first proper live interview. So can I just sort of say, right, you've done so well.
Thanks.
You've done so well. Absolutely, I'm proud of you. I really am.
Thank you, Ivan.
But there's a few other people who are kind of put on screen. So we've got more people watching the UK and people from Canada in Calgary as well and Alberta. So good morning to you all. But thank you for watching, Hannelie. Or thank you for joining me, Hannelie, should I say. To everybody who is watching, thank you. And I will see you on the next episode of Business Talk with Ivan. So until then, I will say have a great day. See you soon.